we're back with the Chicks and Spurs, and I've got some more information here. As we've been discussing, there's so many things going on in Red, White, Blue, it's just unbelievable. So we have KTLO's Texaco Country Showdown Saturday at 5 p.m., America's largest country music talent contest held at the Twin Lakes Baptist Church. So Mary Jo wanted us to mention that, and that Bad Mojo would be part of the concert prior to the fireworks.
I would suggest people pick up a schedule.
I mean, there are
so many things. Yeah, there's quite a bit.
We'll never get it all straight. But anyway.
We have Sonia Rand down here on this end, which I know you've been here several times, and you've been here probably the same amount of time.
Yeah.
And you're the captain of the Chicks and Spurs?
Correct.
Were you appointed that position? Did you have to do something special to get that?
My sister and I started this drill team in 2005. So I guess that just...
So you're self-appointed
right.
position. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's right. It works.
It's like, I started this, I get to be the captain.
That's right.
That's how that works.
And you said you're glad that
We're glad they're the captain.
Because they do the upfront work that you don't want to do. Is that right? Well, tell us about the Chicks and Spurs for people that have not seen the show. Tell us how many members are in the group, and kind of tell us how you got your captain's.
Well, we have 16 members right now, which is the most we will have at any one time. And with us for the Red, White, and Blue Festival, though, because we carry so many corporate flags that are sponsors of the festival, we invite 20 more area female riders to join us for the weekend, because we
can carry the flags for you.
So we can carry the flags. We couldn't do it without their help.
So they're not customarily associated.
They're not part of the drill team.
But you call in like a contract labor to
to
fill in, I guess is what you're doing. Yeah.
We know lots of horse riders, and we have lots of friends, and our friends have friends, and so we bring in 20 more riders to help us carry the flags in the parade and the rodeo both nights, because this year we've got 36 flags. 36 corporate sponsored flags. Yeah, and this really helps give the money to the Red, White, and Blue Festival to help support that. That's what it's all about.
Now you put on, this is your heavy season right now, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're just about every rodeo or
We have 27 performances booked from April through October.
Wow, that's...
Throughout the summer, we stay very busy.
I bet you stay very busy.
Yeah.
The event that's coming up, Red, White, and Blue, does that compare? I know you got 36 people involved with that. This is one of your bigger events?
One of the bigger events, yes.
And you've been doing this for how many years?
Since 2005.
Okay.
We've been involved since 2005. Connie Barnett, we've talked about her during the show, and she worked at the bank with me at First National Bank, and she was looking for a new fundraiser. And I had an idea, and anytime you have an idea, they say, you're in charge.
There you go. Yeah, you shouldn't have opened your mouth.
So, right. I had no idea what a big task it would be, and I had no idea that in 2012 we would still be here doing this, but it has worked wonderful. Good. It has really helped the festival, I will say. We raise a lot of money that goes towards the festival, and we have a great time doing it. What more could you ask for?
You want to make mention of this trophy. Tell us about the trophy right behind you.
All right, this trophy was awarded to our rodeo producer, Rand Rodeo Company, at the award ceremony last fall. And this is...
That's your same last name.
Yeah. It is now.
I'm starting to visualize a scenario here going on. Okay.
Maybe. Tommy Rand with Rand Rodeo Company, he was awarded the Stock Contractor of the Year last year. Okay. So that goes to...
So what does that mean? He has a certain line of stock
that
is in high demand? Is that right? Or?
He supplies the stock for the rodeos and brings the crew and puts on the entire rodeo. The Chicks and Spurs are just a portion of that, of course. But that just goes to show you what a good rodeo he puts on. He does put on a very good rodeo.
And was it you that saw him, or did he saw you?
I don't know if I'm talking about that.
But, well, ask her when the rodeo is. He's delving into things
I told her we had plenty of time to talk.
Okay.
So I'm delving into the personal side.
You're going to make me blush.
Tell us about the rodeo. When is the rodeo? What time does it start?
That's a good subject.
Should I go to someone else to tell that?
The rodeo will be both Friday and Saturday night at 8 o'clock. But I encourage everybody to come out early, or you will get caught in traffic, that kind of thing. And you want to get a good seat, and there will be a line to get in. So don't wait till close to 8 o'clock. Come 7:30 or even earlier. Because you want a good seat. And but we will be there both nights of the rodeo. And Friday night for the Chicks and Spurs, we'll carry our corporate flags. All of our we brought some new flags.
Did you want to pull those out and
yeah,
show
we brought
those?
some
Just
of our new
yeah.
flags this year.
I'll hold one in there for you.
Some of our new flag sponsors here is Southern Breeze Realty.
Okay.
That's their flag.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
Okay.
And the Chicks and Spurs make these flags. We make all the flags, and we have 36.
Okay.
We also have Herd's Horseshoeing is a new sponsor for us this year, and Valak Nephrology.
Okay.
And
Now, what I was going to ask a second ago, when the fireworks go off Saturday night, if the rodeo still, you pause the rodeo and then the rodeo begins again.
We sure do
Okay,
for the
good.
fireworks show, and really we have great seats because you're high in the bleachers,
Yeah.
and we're right next to the ASU campus, so you actually have a great view of
So
the
nobody in
fireworks
front of you is
show.
going to have a big head to keep the
No,
view from being
not
seen,
at all.
Right? Good.
And they'll take a pause in the rodeo to watch those fireworks, and then they'll start back up with the bulls we mentioned before.
Okay, tell us about those. What was it, Mexican bull?
The
Mexican
Mexican
bullfighting.
fighting, the
I'm
Mexican
interested in this one.
bullfighting. This is the first ever to come to Mountain Home, and these bulls are fighting bulls are coming from Evan Allard out of Oklahoma is bringing these. These are specially bred little fighting bulls, and then we have some special national award-winning bullfighters that are coming to put on little competition during the rodeo, and it is good. It is exciting. It's good. It's
Now, you say that what do they compete against? What do they do?
well, they are professional bullfighters. They will be out there one at a time. They will turn a bull loose into the arena,
And they
and
will
that
intimidate that
bullfighter
bull.
will, run at it, jump over it, do some flips, do anything. They have a barrel out there for
Right,
safety,
okay.
and they have other guys for safety
So it's a
measures.
competition to
but it
show
is
their skills, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
cool. I
and
like
what
that kind
skills
of
they
stuff.
have. It's
Yeah.
exciting. It might be one of the most exciting parts of the night. It's good.
Okay.
It'll be good.
Now, I want to let people know we haven't talked about what you guys do.
Yeah.
I know that you ride in the parade, but you do some synchronous stuff out there in the
do,
arena, right?
yeah.
Tell us what you do.
First, we'll be in the parade Friday at 5:30. We mentioned we'll be carrying all of our flags then with our 36 riders. But at the rodeo, we will start each night with opening ceremonies, and we'll do a little show for the national anthem. We'll do another show that includes some real fast-paced riding. We like our motto, have fun, that's what we do. Ride hard, ride fast, and have fun. But what we do is have some breathtaking moments. Friday night we have a fast drill that we will perform. It's choreographed to music. All of us girls will be out there riding. It's basically a matter of passing each other in and out, just doing all these maneuvers that are very tight, very close, very
event,
fast.
you have to be really synchronous when you do it.
Yeah.
Because you
There's
I think you
not a
told me
lot of
before this,
room for error,
You've
you
done
will.
some bumping
yeah.
and,
yeah, we
and zigging
have.
and zagging when
Yeah.
you should have zagged, you zigged.
Yeah.
And
It calls for a very skilled rider and a very skilled horse.
The horse has a lot to do with it,
alone
too.
is an athlete.
well, I want to introduce who we have
Good
here
deal.
because they're part of the crew here.
Absolutely.
And who are you?
Karen Pickens.
And you've been here before, and thank you
Yes.
for being here. How long have you been doing this?
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning,
2005.
okay. When somebody said, who wants to be captain, you stepped back and said she can do it, right? And you are?
I'm Robin Casebolt, and I just started in February with the team.
Just
so I'm
started?
the newest member, yes.
Okay, have you seen them before?
I recently have met with them, and
Okay.
I have a great appreciation for Sonia and what our captains do, because
Okay.
they give us great leadership.
Well, good, good. I guess all of us are going to be excited about seeing that. Tell us the time and the day that you're going to be out with your parade
Okay.
first.
Parade first, Friday at 5:30, but the rodeo will be Friday night, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, but come early.
Okay.
And I'd also like to mention Saturday night, we'll slow it down a little because we have a very special show that you will not want to miss. We are doing a special tribute to our soldiers of the military, and we've changed it up a little this year. There will be 15 flags on the arena floor at one time that are representing all the armed forces. We have their military flags, and then we have an additional 8 flags that are American history flags, like the Betsy Ross and the Don't Tread
cool,
on
yeah,
Me.
yeah.
We have a big flag show to do that night, and we are going to be joined on the arena floor with a U.S. Marine will join us that night, and hopefully some members of the 224th are going to join us for that show.
Good.
That is a really, really good show, and it's something you don't want to miss.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, thank y'all very much for being with us today, and it's a great celebration of Red, White, and Blue. You're not saying anything.
Well,
go ahead
And add
you
one
look
more
like you want to
thing.
say something.
No, no, I'm all done. I'm just, like I said, I'm amazed at all of the things that's going on. You almost have to pick and choose. Because there's a rodeo Friday and Saturday night you don't want to miss. There's the fireworks. There's all kinds of games and activities for the kids. There's a Paul Bunyan breakfast. There's country music hoedown. There's red, white, and blue concert on the campus. Friday night there's a movie. There's music on the square on the campus. There's face painting. There's, you name it, we have it. So they've done a really, really good job.
I think the 224th is joining us in the parade this year for the first time. I'm really excited to have the military join us, and I think there's going to be 20 of their soldiers marching in uniform.
That'll be neat.
In the parade. That'll be nice.
Good. Thank y'all very much. Good luck to you this year. Thank you.
We always have a good time here.
We're out of time. We're totally out of time. We want to thank our guests for being here this week, and thanks for Sandy for coming back after
finding my way back.
I think you had amnesia. And
I had amnesia. Yeah, I did. I've been traveling, world traveling, just having a big time. I'm
enjoying
back.
yourself too much.
Enjoying myself a little too much. Yeah.
We're glad to have you back, Sandy.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'd like to thank all the guests and thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time.